Since we already have 2 mining ships from the missions that we did before we completed our ascension, we can already put them to work, and they will head out into this asteroid field and mine some valuable stuff for us. There are 2 ways how you can put these ships to work. First, we need to assign the outpost as a home base. So we go to the landed ships list and into the command console of each miner and select the home base here. There's a quicker way to do this, like with a list, a global list where you can assign home base for multiple ships. But in this case, since it's only 2 ships, I'm going directly to the ships themselves and set the home base here. Once you have set the home base of a ship, you can go to the worker section in the command console and say miner. So that's basically the manual way to do it. And then he will ask you which kind of resource he's mining. It's basically irrelevant because we mostly want the color crystals that they are getting. They are way more valuable than the basic ore or silicon. The better way to do that, though, is to use the automatic worker assignment. And we're going to do that with the second ship. So I'm just opening up the list, the outpost list, and we can instantly reach the administration section on this perks list here. Clicking on that will bring us to administration of this outpost. And if we expand the worker assignments section, you get a list of all potential worker ships that this outpost can support. So a worker is basically an automated civilian vessel. We have just selected a miner, and we can see what he's doing. He's mining ore in this sector. And we have slots for 3 more miners. And if we just activate auto-assign miners, he will detect other ships which have this outpost set as their home base and will fill the remaining slots with them, if they are capable of mining. So you just saw that the second miner has started working. If you find these color schemes too intrusive, like me, I don't really like this magenta color on the workers, you can go to the personal console and then to Empire Settings and Global Ship Naming. And here you have a menu that allows you to rename, to mass rename ships. And you can also set various settings for default colors on your workers. So I like to set those to silver. It's a bit less intrusive in my opinion. So every time a worker gets assigned, he will be renamed with a silver color. You can change that up here, and we can also select our miners which now have the magenta color and rename them with the silver color. And a rename pattern, don't really need that here because we're using the same name. Yeah, and now we have those 2 with a silver color. And they are heading out. Once they are close to these small rocks, they will shoot at them and their cargo hold will fill up with resources.